Tellemtribe Tarot. Daily readings for my tribe. Subscribe to my channel.
Peace. I am Cherokee with Tellemtribe Tarot, and I am coming to. Oh, I'm not coming to you with shit because I don't got my mic on. I'm finna do this again. Video. It's gonna be a little bit, but I'm finna keep this part in here to show you the shit that I be going through. Trying to do a reading for y'all. I just prayed, meditated, and now I'm just ready. All right, so let's do this again. Peace. I am Cherokee with Tellemtribe Tarot, coming to you with another reading. This is going to be for my Geminis. But you know what? This is an energy that I have to address because this energy has been plaguing me. Like, that's why I had to do a little meditation real fast, because this energy that I'm feeling is just an energy of somebody that is delusional. And gems, you know, I'm going to keep it a buck. Always. This could be you. Honestly, this could be your energy. This could be you being delusional. Delulu, that's the new word that they're using right now. The word that the kids are using. Y'all know I got an old soul, right? But someone is very delusional about something that's going on. You may not be accepting the reality of something and apply it as you see fit. It may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, just go ahead and click off the video, but like before you leave and acknowledge that you were here, because your presence is that much important to me. Subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, click like to show love to the video. Again, if you can't, but then again, if you click like again, you're going to unlike it. So just click it one time and then you can leave if it don't resonate. Drop a comment to say hello to a goddess, because you know I love it when you say hello. Subscribe to the channel. I repeat myself because y'all be hard of hearing sometimes, and it's okay. It happens to the best of us. Join the channel membership, because when I tell you these members only videos is going up. Shout out to my members though. And definitely tune in on a regular, because it's some shit going down in the cosmos. Especially with Uranus in retrograde and you having to take responsibility for a lot of things and looking inward instead of outward for, you know, guidance. Because you can get guidance in any aspect, in any place. You can get guidance from a friend. You can get guidance from your spirit guides. You can get guidance from your intuition. You know what I'm saying? But right now with Uranus being in retrograde, it's time to get guidance from your inner self. Listen to that small, still voice within you. And that's on that. And there's a handful of you that's not listening to that small, still voice, which is why I feel a spirit of delusion. Like somebody is fucking delusional right now. And I don't know if it's your ex that's delusional right now that I'm feeling, or somebody that's obsessed with you, that's like a friend. Because I did a reading or whatever where Gemini... I don't know if it was the Gemini reading or if it was a general reading, but it was just an energy of somebody that's obsessed with you, or somebody that's obsessed with checking for you. It could be romantic or it could be platonic, but it could just be on some weird obsessive shit. But Gemini, you got to understand, this is not about bashing the other person and vice versa. This is about getting information and seeing how to move onward to elevate, because that is the goal. So you could be the one that's obsessive with something. You could be obsessively thinking about an outcome that you want to occur for something with someone or with a situation, and just not letting the possibility of what you're thinking go and allowing the universe to work for you. Whomever this is for, we're going to get you the message that you're looking for. You might not get the answers that you want, but you're definitely going to get the answer that you need. All right? So no pressure. We're going to ask our spirit guides, beautiful angels, and tarot cards to please provide us with the guided messages for the Gemini collective. I felt this obsessive energy. Like, what do y'all have going on right now? It's already February 2nd, is it? Is it February 2nd? I don't know what the day. I know it's not the 1st. I know it's early. So the month just started. The year just started. And there is a lot going on already. So That's what we're here for as readers. We're here to bring you clarity, and we're here to show you how to get the answers that you're looking for within yourself so that you could keep moving onward. So let's see what's going on with this obsessive energy and try to figure out where it's coming from, where it's going, and that's on that. So on fire. So someone is rising from the ashes. So it could be that you were stalked or you were under a lot of pressure. It could have been a house fire as well. This could be a literal sense where there was a fire. Someone set like an arson. There was an arson fire. This was intentional fire. This could also mean that there was some type of there's a strong motivation for you to take action on something. All right. Prioritize reflection. Updates to your system. So there is some obsessive things going on here. Healthy boundaries. We're going to put that out there as well because, and the best of you. So, Gemini, things has been coasting for you in a good way. And you have been on edge a little bit because there's something that's not working in your favor. Even though things are coasting really well for you, you're finding it hard to see those things because you are wanting something to be a certain kind of way and it's not. So if it could be anything at this point, and we're going to let the tarot cards be our guide. So Spirit, please provide me with the guided messages for Gemini and this obsessive energy. Please provide me with the guided messages for Gemini and this obsessive energy. 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You saw how that thing just wanted to just stay out there like that. So the overall energy is the 6 of Cups. So you want that old thing back, Gemini, or somebody wants you back badly. Okay? This could be you obsessively feeling this feeling. So this could be like an anniversary that's coming up. It can be the anniversary of a divorce or the anniversary of a breakup, the anniversary of a union that is no longer in effect, but you're feeling nostalgic. You're looking at the, I got an iPhone now, y'all, and I'm still trying to learn how to use that shit. And it's very much a headache for me from going from Android to iPhone. That's like going from Nokia to NASA. Like... So the reason why I brought that up is like, I know that they have something called a hidden folder in the iPhone. And you could put a code on it. And I feel like you have hidden pictures and things that you're going through, stuff that you've hidden from yourself. I feel like you are looking at the past and trying to rekindle a spirit that was disconnected from you. And you are obsessing about it, or someone is trying to do some kind of work. Like they are talking in the mirror and trying to talk to you through this connection. Either way is working on some side of that spectrum, because you're reflecting and look, and I'm not even looking at this card to even realize that it's showing here prioritize and reflection. Like someone is reflecting very hard to the point where it's like it's stagnating. It's putting things on pause to try to just reminisce and bask in what used to be. The challenge with this situation is that you're finding it hard to move on and to take action and doing something else, because you feel like the moment that you do something else, it's going to obstruct or destroy, dismantle, break the hope of of the possibility. But all of these amazing cards are coming out, Gemini. So I'm seeing that your spirit guides is not feeling the bullshit that you on with this obsessive energy, or they not feeling the bullshit that the person that you're thinking about is on with this obsessive energy. Because the possible outcome is the 10 of Swords. Like if you don't move the hell on, you're always going to be starting this cycle from scratch where you get a new idea with the Ace of Swords energy of how to clear this feeling from your energy. And then you become undecided, and then you break your own heart, and then you take a break from the thought, and then you think about all the things that went wrong, and then you move on from it, and then you trick yourself into believing that you were at fault, and then you go through this cycle of, okay, I'm done for real, and then you have the night tremors or the nightmares or the thoughts that they're with somebody else. Then you start a message but you don't send it, or you checking obsessively for a message, and then it's like this cycle that constantly repeats itself, Gemini. And it's like you're going through the entire suit of swords, because this is a mental battle. And that's why the possible outcome is the Ten of Swords, where it will come to an end, but you'll restart that cycle because your challenge is moving the hell on. Like, for real. You know how to move on, but you also are very proficient in doubling back. Gemini, who knew this reading was going to be like this? Or this could be them, but I'm reading this for you, Gemini. So if this is your Gemini's energy, cross watcher, by all means apply what you see fit. But the whole goal here is to get some insight on how to keep it moving. So what you need to focus on, Gemini, is the Eight of Coins, and that is taking it a step further to see how you can take small steps towards grounding yourself a little bit more, because you have been doing little things towards it, but not big things. You've been playing it safe with advancing towards changing this reality. And I think you're playing it safe because you're trying to keep hope alive. Now, what you're leaving behind is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Coins. So this situation that you were in, Gemini, it possibly was something that was very satisfying financially as well. It puts you in a great financial state. And it's like, for you, it's like a sacrifice, because now I've been seeing in the past few readings, I don't want to say few, that sounds like a lot, but the past couple of readings I've been doing with you, Gemini, financially it's been a bit of a strain. And for some of you, not all, to whomever it resonates, don't give me too much. Remember now, stick to the script. So, but for some of y'all, it's been a financial struggle. So with whomever you were disconnected from, or the job or the situation that you're disconnected from, you could be pining on it because it was making your life easy. You were on top of the world. Literally, you could go anywhere in the world you wanted to. You didn't have to check price tags. You ain't had to do none of that shit. You was like balling out of control. And now that this situation changed, you just obsessively thinking about it like everything was great when it was like this, but now it's not. And your strength is in your ability to be innovative and creative, and to create new ideas and ways to tackle new things and to build new connections. You have a knack for that. So if it's regarding a relationship, you have the ability to create a new emotional space for yourself by releasing what is not any longer. But I think you low-key are romanticizing what used to be. Well, high-key, because it's been pretty obsessive. Like, this energy was so strong, it made my neck hot, y'all. On fire. It's still hot. And it's not my candles, y'all. It's not. They're not strong enough to do that. No, it's not. You have a gift with, and I keep reminding you of this gift, that you have a gift with creating and building connections. You have a gift with making things starting over. Like, some people don't understand how you do it, and it's because it's something that's innate for you. So for you to like obsess about something, that means that it's something that you care about deeply, and you have every right to take the time that you need to obsess about whatever the hell it is you want to, because we all need our time to mourn over whatever we need to mourn over. But when it starts taking up time, like real hardcore time, enough is enough. Now, in the near future, I see that you're going to be meeting somebody with the Two of Cups. I feel like someone that's going to balance your energy out. Somebody that's going to like match your energy in a major way, and that's something you should be excited about. Let's see what's more going on more about this Two of Cups energy. Yeah, it's the Fool. So it's something that's going to have you feeling giddy, and I know it's going to take your mind off of things. If you haven't already met this energy already, you're going to meet this energy. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, but it's just a feeling of euphoria, and it's going to take you off of this mental drug that you've been sipping on from the past and just basking in it and trying to fix things in your mind to align with how you want to feel so that you can control a narrative that just doesn't exist anymore. Come on now. Stop being crazy, Gemini. I know you're a little crazy now. We already know. But you meeting somebody new. And if you don't get your mind in order, and getting your mind in order is as simple as journaling. Okay? It's as simple as talking about what you feel you were disconnected from or what was taken from you. Being honest about your feelings, whether it's in a journal or to someone that you trust, or speaking to your spirit guides, speaking it into the air, and just going out in nature into a quiet space and just enjoying the natural aura of life and what it has to offer. Doing things that you don't typically do to invite your aura into spaces that you're growing into. You have to do more than what you're doing right now, Gemini. You can't take those little tiny incy bincy steps forever. You have to get up out this little obsessive situation that you're in. The advice right now is the Two of Coins. So with the Two of Coins, Spirit is like, straight up, Gemini, get it together. Get it together. You have so much stuff going on for you. You might not see it yet. Some of y'all like, I don't know what you talking about, Cherokee, Miss Tellemtribe. Talking about, I got a lot going on and I don't got a whole lot of shit going on. It's because your perspective needs to be shifted, because you're not acknowledging the greatness that's happening in front of your eyes, because it looks so familiar and regular to you, because you are putting a tab on it that's not fair. You need to give yourself credit for where you are and thinking about where you've been and what was good before changes occurred, and this that and the third and the has-beens and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Let that shit go, because what your guides say with this sexy lingerie, that might be Fenty. You know what I'm saying? Rihanna got all the dope ass lingerie and shit. It's not Fenty though. Shout out to Rihanna. Updates to your system. You have to download new energy, new positive energy, release the old, and update your system so that you can take this advice from Spirit and balance your priorities. Prioritize yourself and release the past. The past is the past. If you ain't learned shit from the past, of course you're going to keep on repeating it. And I know you learned. You just don't want to let it go because it was so much better according to you. But if you keep on looking back in the past about how great and grand things were when somebody was around, or when you had a better job, or when you had a bigger, better, more lavish apartment, or when you had all your ducks in a row and everything was just like you was on a winning streak. Right now, it's time for you to make some adjustments. Okay, it's not a loss, it's an investment. Right now, you're investing in making some changes that are very uncomfortable, and you shouldn't be beating yourself up and obsessively thinking about the past in an effort to somehow attract it back, because by holding on to the past, you're telling the universe that you don't fucking trust it. I mean, we don't do that, Gemini. We don't, at least not for long. So, you got to get together. So your environment right now is the Judgment card. So Spirit is saying that you have everything around you to put you into position. You're actually in position right now, but you have to have faith within yourself that everything that you've been through and where you are now is setting you up for where you're supposed to be. And you're not supposed to be in this deep anguish with the Ten of Swords. That's not where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be moving up out of that. But what your guide is warning you against is that if you keep trying to hold on to something that you don't have no more, regardless of to what that means to any one of y'all. Yeah, I'm reading y'all the filth tonight because I'm tired. I want to talk about something else. So if you cannot let go of the dream of what you lost and keep dreaming about what you lost, you're going to keep on losing, because you're losing the moment. You're losing momentum. You're losing traction. You have to move onward with what you have and work with what you the fuck have, so that you can align with what spirit and your guides and your ancestors are trying to set you up with. It's somebody waiting on you right now. They just waiting on you to just change your perspective and not think everybody is the same, and not think every job is trying to turn you into a corporate slave, not thinking that everybody is trying to scam, not thinking that the world is out to get you. You have to switch your perspective. I'm just throwing out random scenarios, but you could be obsessively thinking about something that has you down, about a situation where, you know, you can't afford to do this because prices increased on things. Your cost of living is going up. So what? Are you dead though? Did you die though? You did not die. You're here to live to see another day. There is love on the other side of these insecurities, and you have to release the insecurities and allow the universe to work for you. Update your system. And what? This is your strength, the Page of Cups. You are always excited about life. You're the one that everybody come to for advice anyway. So how is it that you're giving yourself bad advice and thinking about the past? I think you feel like that imposter syndrome, where you feel like an imposter in your own life. Like, I can't possibly be this person that's giving everybody advice when I'm not even taking my own advice. Yeah, it's very possible when your mind ain't aligned right. Let that hurt go. 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 Real shit. So with the hopes and fears, what your fear is that you will constantly mute your intuition with your insecurities. So somebody may suffer from anxiety. You may suffer from feeling anxious, feeling like you can't trust your own decisions anymore because life comes at you fast quite often. But what you're not realizing is that a long time ago, you said a silent prayer and asked for more responsibilities. You wanted more money. You wanted more this. You wanted more that. You think you're going to get more money and not get more responsibility? You think that you just going to get everything you asked for without any kind of pressure from the universe to show that you're grateful for it? You got to switch the way how you looking at things, love. You can't be moving around with a broken heart, with broken thoughts and a broken spirit, thinking that you're going to get a full on ride to what you're asking for. You have to let that hurt go. So the obsessive thinking about what is no longer there ain't gonna work. It don't work that way. Let it go. A lot of people be like, oh, well, Cherokee, it's easier said than done. Then stop saying it. Stop saying it and just do it. And you do that with the way how you talk about yourself to other people. When you describe, how was your day? How was your day? You know, man, shit is fucked up. Really? Is it? Is it really though? You don't realize how fucked up your shit is now until you see some shit that's fucked up for real. So all I'm telling you now, Gemini, is that the obsessive thinking about what is no longer there anymore needs to stop. That's the next step. We already know first quarter of the year was going to be a challenge. If you didn't watch the projection for first quarter, I don't even know what the hell I call the video. Go through my videos and look for the projection for 2024, and you'll have an idea of what to anticipate. It's kind of falling in line. This is what we talked about. So go ahead and check it out, Gemini. But in the meantime, sending you so much love, light, and prosperity. I want to pull a card to see when this Two of Cups energy is going to show up. Matter of fact, it's showing it right here. In early summer. So I want to say the first day of summer is June 21st. So around June, you might be on vacation, coming back from vacation. Somebody is coming your way. And you have to have your thoughts in order. You have to be able to hold your end up of the conversation without sounding like you're a depressed soul. I want you to be better. And I want you to see better for yourself. I want you to elevate. I want you to stop obsessing about the past. That's what I want you to do. And I want you to do better. I want you to elevate. Stop obsessing about the past, Gemini. It's a strong energy. I'm telling you, I'm not playing. That shit made my neck hot. That shit pissed me off a little bit. I'm like, how am I hot and my AC is on? Shit pissed me off. So get it together, because I don't want to do another reading with my neck hot. My light bill gonna go up. Expression. Find your voice. Wow, Gemini. Bottled up emotions. Communicate. Didn't I just say to do that? We're going to end this reading just like that because your spirit guide said so. All right. So until next time, drop a comment to say hello to a goddess, because you know I love it when you say hello. And until next time, love and light, tribe.